Hello, my friends. Welcome to your practice. Let's begin. Begin your practice in a child's pose. Take your knees out wide. Press your hips towards your heels. Rest your forehead towards your mat. Deep breath into your nose. Open mouth, exhale. One more. Big inhale. Big exhale. Begin to breathe through your nose. Create a slow, steady rhythm of breathing. Rise up tabletop to your hands, your knees. Cow cat. Inhale, tilt your tailbone up as you look forward. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, round your spine. Inhale, back bend, look forward. Round exhale. One more, in and out. Neutral spine, downward dog. Tuck your toes, lift your knees and press back. Move around. Bend your knees, shrug your shoulders. Any sort of wiggle through your body, take it. Shift forward into plank, bring your shoulders over your wrists. Press back, downward dog, hips back. Walk your hands backward to your feet. Hang in ragdoll. Bend your elbows, cross your arms, head heavy. Move around, side to side. Forward, back. Center. Release your arms down. Roll up to stand. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, plank. Walk your hands forward to the top of your mat. Dancing lion, set your knees down behind your hips. Create big circles with your body. Switch, circle, go the other way. Circle back into child's pose with your big toes together, your hips back. Walk your hands, your upper body off to your left, lengthen through your right side. Walk through center to the right, lengthen through left. Walk through center. Stay for a breath in. Out. Lift up table. Downward dog, tuck your toes, press back. Bend your left knee and straighten your right leg. Let your left hip drop lower than your right. Then push your outer right hip back. Switch. Bend your right knee as you straighten your left leg. Let your right hip drop down. Push your outer left hip back. Walk your feet forward to your hands at the top of your mat. Let your arms, your head dangle. Roll yourself up to stand. Step out, face the left side of your mat. Start with Prasarita legs. Then goddess them by turning your heels in and your toes out. Interlace your fingers behind the back of your head. Bend your knees, squat down for goddess or horse stance here. Now take a breath in. And as you exhale, bring your right elbow towards your right knee. Center inhale. Go to the left exhale. Center. Reach your arms out wide and place your right elbow to your thigh, your left arm up overhead. Stay for another breath, look up under your left arm. Good, come back to the center and to the left. Elbow to thigh, right arm up and over. Pull your right shoulder back, look up. Arm up, stand up, straighten the legs, then turn both your toes to face forward. Place your hands to your hips. Lift your chest, look up, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. With your hands down, bend from side to side. Single leg squat left. Bend into your left knee, lower your hips, roll your right toes up. Option hands at your heart here. Switch sides. Pass through center, bend into your right knee, lower your hips, and roll your left toes up. Option to place your hands at your heart. Center with your legs straight, lengthen halfway. Pull your chest forward. Fold down the middle. Walk your hands back. Let your head be heavy. Walk your hands forward, re-lengthen your spine. Place your hands to your hips, stand up. Turn your right foot forward to the top of your mat, warrior two. Bend your right knee, reach your arms out. Move with your breath. Reverse your warrior. Inhale, reach up and back. Side angle, exhale. Elbow to thigh, left arm up and over. Two more. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Side angle, exhale. One more full time through. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to your warrior two, arms out. Straighten your right leg, triangle. Tip forward, right hand down, left arm up. Now turn your left palm forward, reach your arm over your head by your ear. Pull your left shoulder back. Reach your left arm straight up, stand up. Place your hands to your hips while you switch. Right toes in, left foot back of the mat. Warrior two, bend your knee, arms out. With your breath, reverse your warrior, inhale. Side angle, exhale. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Side angle, exhale. One more time through, inhale. Exhale. Return warrior two with arms out wide. Straighten your left leg, triangle. Reach forward, left hand down, right arm up. Now turn right palm forward, reach your arm overhead by your ear with the option to look up under your right arm. Right arm up, stand up. Place your hands to your hips, turn the left toes in, prasarita them again. Lift your chest, look up, fold forward. Hands down, standing straddle, toe heel your feet out. Depending on how far you go, you might lower to your elbows. Breathe. Toe heel your feet back in, bow to where you started, straight arms. Hands to your hips, stand up. Step to the top of your mat. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, lengthen halfway, chest forward. Step your left foot to the back of the mat as you exhale, lower your knee. Anjane, reach both your arms up over your head. Cactus your arms, bend them wide. Reach your arms straight back up. Hook your thumbs together overhead. Side bend to your right. Look up under your left arm. Lift straight up. Release your hands down to your mat. Lift your left knee up. Keep your stance long here and pull your hips back. Work the right leg straighter. Option to balance on the heel. Bend your right knee forward, set your left knee to the mat. Reach your right arm up into a twist. Reach your arm straight back. Bend your left knee, grab your foot. If it's not on your reach, you can wrap your arm behind you. Pull your heel tightly to your hip, lift your heart, look up. Release your foot. Bring your right hand forward inside your right foot. Toe heel your right foot out to the edge of your mat. Lizard lunge, either straight arms or lower down towards your elbows. Return to straight arms. Tuck your left foot under, lift your left knee. Three-legged dog. Sweep your right leg back. Bend your right knee, open your hip. Set right side pigeon pose. Right knee behind right wrist, angle your foot in a bit. Bring your hips close to the floor. Lift your chest. Fold forward to your elbows or rest your head down. Walk your hands in, tuck your back foot under. So this is a little different here. Lift your left knee up and then cross-legged down dog is what I call it. So step your right leg in front of your left. So you're crisscrossed here and just press the legs into each other. Stay here, just another breath. Gomukhasana from here. So bend the right knee, set it down in the center of your mat, and then the left knee tucked behind it. Widen your feet and press back about halfway. Check in. If you get a stretch, you can stay here or sit back towards your hips. Fold forward. Walk your hands forward towards the top of your mat. Step your left leg back into plank, and then step your right leg into plank. Stay for a breath in. As you exhale, lower to the floor. Bend your elbows, come all the way down. You've got one cobra. Lift your chest, inhale. Lower, exhale. Lift up to your hands, your knees. Keep your legs hip width apart. Sleeping childs. Bring your hips towards your heels. Your arms at your sides with your palms up. Forehead towards the floor. Let your back round, your shoulders round towards the floor. And trust your legs here. As you inhale, rise up to stand on the knees. Arms up, look up. As you exhale, sleeping child. Arms at your sides, forehead down. Two more. Rise with an inhale. Sleeping child, exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale, return sleeping child. Stay here for a round of breath in, out. Reach your hands to the top of your mat, pass through tabletop, downward dog, press back. Bend your left knee, reach your right heel down. Switch. Walk your feet forward to your hand to the top of your mat. Lengthen halfway. Step your right foot to the back of the mat, lower your knee. Anjane, lift your chest, your arms up. Exhale, cactus your arms out to the sides, and then arms straight back up. Hook your thumbs together, side bend left. Look up under your right arm. Lift straight up, inhale. Exhale, hands to your mat. Lift your right knee, pull your hips back as you work the left leg straighter. Doesn't have to get all the way straight. You have the option to balance on your heel here. Bend your left knee forward, right knee to the mat. Reach your left arm straight up, reach it back. Two options, wrap your arm behind your back or bend your right knee. See if you can grab the foot with your hand. Lift your chest, look up. Bring your left hand forward inside your left foot. Toe heel your left foot out to the edge of the mat. Lift your chest where you can stay or fold forward in your lizard lunge. Lift up straight arms. Tuck your right foot under, lift your right knee. Three-legged dog. Reach your left leg back, bend your knee, stack your hip open just for a moment. Set your pigeon. Left knee behind left wrist, angle your foot in. And try to bring more weight towards your hips. Then fold forward down the center. Settle into the sound of your breath. Walk your hands in, tuck your back foot. Your cross-legged down dog. Lift your right knee and cross your left leg in front of your right. So the left foot will be off to the side of your mat. Press your legs into one another. Gomukhasana, set your left knee center of the mat and your right knee behind it. Widen your feet, press back. And you can stop halfway or so back depending on what you feel, or all the way back. And fold forward. Walk your hands towards the top of your mat. Step into plank, right leg back and then left. Take a breath in. As you exhale, bend your elbows lower to the floor. One cobra inhale. Lower exhale. Lift up to your hands, your knees. Return sleeping child, hips back with your arms at your sides. Same thing here. Inhale, rise up to stand. Arms up, look up. Exhale, sleeping childs. You've got two more. Inhale, rise. Squeeze your butt at the top. Sleeping childs. One more. Inhale. Now exhale, stay lifted. Bring your hands to your heart. Interlace everything but your index fingers. Reach your arms up. Side bend to your right, up and over. Lift straight up to your left. Straight up. Sleeping child, arms back, head down. Let your body rest. Reach your hands to the top of your mat, tabletop. Bring yourself to seated. Take your legs out wide, straddle. Hands behind you, sit up tall with the option of fold forward down the center. Lift up. Bend your knees, cross your legs, right shin in front of left. If your hips allow, you can also stack your ankle and your knee on top of ankle and knee here. Place your left hand to the side, your right arm straight up. Take a breath in. Exhale, bend to the left, lean up and over to your side. Lift up, place your right hand behind you on the floor, your left hand to your right knee. Sit up tall, twist right, look over your right shoulder. Unwind out of your twist, fold forward down the center. Lift up, switch the cross of your legs, left in front of right. Place your right hand to the side, left arm up. Inhale, side bend right, exhale. Lift up, left hand behind you, right hand to left knee, twist to your left, look over your shoulder. Unwind out of your twist into a forward fold down the center. Lift up, reverse tabletop, hands behind you, plant your feet, lift your hips, look up or back. Lower your hips, long butterfly. Place the soles of your feet together, but move them away from you, so it's more like a diamond shape with your legs. Fold forward down the center. Let your arms, your head just kind of hang here around your spine. And settle into the sound of your breath. Lift up, straighten your legs. You'll recline back from here, so you might scoot a little bit forward. Reach your arms forward, lay your spine down, little by little. Arms overhead, point your toes. Bend your right knee into your chest, grab it with your hands, pull tightly. Move your right foot around. Inhale, reach back out, legs straight, arms overhead. Exhale, hug your left knee and grab with your hands and give your left foot ankle some movement. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, hug both your knees in and place your hands to your kneecaps. Circle your knees or legs around one way. Switch, circle, go the other. Set both your feet to the floor. So I call this backwards lotus. Weave your right foot under your left leg. Your left hand will grab your foot and try to pull it under your left hip as much as you can. So the right knee will be forward and down. And from there, straighten your left leg out in front of you. Interlace your fingers behind the back of your head. Walk your upper body to the left. So imagine you're trying to create some length from your right elbow to your right knee. Walk your upper body back through the center. Reach your arms out wide. First, bend your left knee, set your left foot to the floor. Then unravel your right leg straight up to the ceiling. Keep your right leg straight, lower your leg down, hover it above the floor. Sweep it side to side. Right leg straight back up, eagle your legs, cross your right knee tightly over your left once, or wrap the right foot around a second time. Knees left, turn your head right. Legs through center, uncross, plant your feet, arms at your sides. Bridge just for an inhale. Float your hips up, lower down, exhale. Left side backwards lotus. Bring your left foot under your right leg. Your right hand will grab your foot and pull it under your right hip. Left knee is forward and down. Now straighten your right leg out in front of you. Interlace your fingers behind the back of your head. Walk your upper body right, curling around. So your left elbow is pointing a bit more backwards. Walk your upper body through center, arms out wide. First, bend your right knee, foot down. Unravel left leg straight up to the ceiling. Keep your legs straight, lower down, hover above the floor. Sweep your legs side to side. Left leg straight up. Eagle your legs, left leg tightly over right, once or twice. Knees right, turn your head left. Legs through center, uncross. Arms at your sides, bridge just for an inhale. Lower exhale. Hug your knees into your chest with your hands and bring your knees wide of your rib cage. Happy baby. Reach for outer edges of your feet. Create some movement side to side. You can explore here, straighten one leg the other like a straddle on your back, or you can even butterfly the legs, bring the feet together. Set your feet to the floor. Rest the soles of your feet together, your knees wide. Rest your right hand to your belly, your left hand to your heart. Close your eyes. Deep breath into your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. One more big breath in. Out. Final Shavasana, straighten through your legs. Rest your arms at your sides, palms up. Let your body rest into stillness. Allow your breath to be natural and effortless. Rest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Create small movement, fingers, toes, your wrists, your ankles. Turn your head side to side. Center. Point your toes forward, reach your arms up overhead. Hug your knees into your chest with your hands, rock side to side. Roll to one side of your body. Rest your head on your arms. Lift yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Place your hands together at your heart. Bow your head. We close together with a deep breath in. Exhale. Thank you so much for practicing. Until next time, thank you.